Good morning, students. Today we will start number B5 of the chapter The Boy Who Borrowed. So, first question, what was Benny's favorite hobby? Benny's favorite hobby was to read books. Number 2, what kind of book did Benny want? Benny wanted book that went on forever, that continued forever. Number 3, how many books did he have? He had only 8 books in all. Number 4, why could Benny not bear to return books? First he forgot to return the books, but when he saw his bookcase gradually filling up, he could not bear to give back any of the books. So now let's come to number 5. Whose voices did Benny hear one night? Benny heard Heard. Benny had the voices of the books one night. Okay. Next, number 6. What horrid thing did Benny done? What horrid things had Benny done with one of the books? The horrid thing that he had done with one of the books was that he had torn down some of the pages of the book. He had taken out some of the pages of the book to mark his place there. So this was the horrid thing he had done with one of the books. Number 7. How did the books leave the house? The books went into the little room of the hall, outside the hall, and escaped through the open window. They ran away through the open window. Next, number 8. Why were the children surprised when Benny returned them their things? The children were surprised when Benny returned them their things because they had thought that it was his intention to keep them. Earlier, the children had thought that it was Benny's intention to keep all the books and other things also. But when he returned, that's why they were surprised. Number B6. Imagine Benny had borrowed a book from you and has not returned it back. How would you convince him to return your book and all the other things that he has borrowed from other people? How would you convince? So children, I have written here, I am just explaining, you will write it in your CW copy. I would politely, gently remind him to return the book which he had borrowed. First I would remind. I would try to convince him that not returning the borrowed thing is a bad manner. It is a bad manner not to return the thing which you had borrowed. If you have borrowed anything, not returning the thing is a bad manner. If one returns the thing, he can get again. I also try to convince if someone returns the thing, then only he can get the thing again. So all these things you will write in your CW copy. Number B7. Books are our best friends. The values that we get from them are timeless and priceless. Do you agree with the statement? Discuss in class what values do we get from books. The values that we get from books you have to mention. Books are of great value, as you know. Books give us knowledge about the world. Whatever is occurring in the world, taking place in the world, we get knowledge about those things from the book. We learn many good qualities to be good human beings and good citizens. Means we learn the qualities of sincerity, loyalty, obedience, to be gentle, polite, to be respectful. So all these qualities we get from the book. Books enrich our minds also. Means we get much knowledge. We read science, history, geography, many other things, many other subjects. We get the knowledge. Books teach us how to maintain a healthy life also, because we know how to maintain the cleanliness in our surrounding. We learn to cut our hair, to cut the nails. These are all good qualities. So we learn all these things from the books, and that help us to maintain a healthy life. So you will write them in your suitable copy. Let us come to number B8. You have to write a single word for the words or phrases given here. Created a false impression. It is pretended. The word used for in place of created a false impression is pretended. Pretended meaning is created a false impression. Angry, cruel. Actually, cruel is not the right word, students. Cruel is not exactly the same word, but as it is given C in your book, no other word is suitable here. That's why it is written cruel. But it is not the equivalent word for angry. Next, number 3, strange means peculiar. It is correct, peculiar, strange. Number 4, horrible, hurried. Okay, dangerous, hurried. Horrible. Okay. Number 5, helter skelter. Hurry in a disorderly manner. Hurry in a disorderly manner, that is helter skelter. Strange or odd, it is queer. Queer stands for, queer meaning is strange or odd. So up to this you will mention today in your CW copy. Next we will start in the next class. But students, you need not write from this video. I have provided you the PDF format. Okay, thank you.